I generally like it, I'm getting it.
What's going on, everybody? And welcome back to another episode of Soul Connect. I've been able to see a lot of collections I've never seen these before.
Yeah, I gotta take the whole time. I
That's a lot of
forgetting I have
sneakers.
certain sneakers, bro.
We are in Atlanta to have one of the biggest streamers in the world on this day's episode. Rumor has it that pair went for $80.
bands.
I'm very excited to talk sneakers, talk fashion.
Now, Snipe, who gave you the keys to this house?
Yo, where you come from?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, the whole time it's my crib. Where you come from?
Hey, you a lot shorter with no shoes. Hey, with shoes, you 5'3". No shoes, you're 5 flat.
Damn.
What are we doing today?
Is that short?
Checking out the closet.
Let's go check it out. I bet. Come on.
You gonna put some shoes on? Alright, my boy, thank you for
That
bringing
closet
us.
kind of small,
All right,
but
we here.
Alright, man. So
I
we
think-
got a lot
I
to
think-
talk about, obviously.
chat, I think Kai's definitely gonna get a new crib. Cause the closet is a little kind of, but he's expensive though. There's a lot of shoes, there's a lot of clothes in there. But again, this is the A&P house. But when bro finally gets his shit, I know definitely Kai's is gonna be nice.
I seen the progression of Kai Cenat. We started doing videos 2021.
Yep.
And here we are 2025. But these, you know.
Perfect start off.
This is the beginning.
Yes.
Growing up in the Bronx. Tell me about this nigga and what that meant to you.
I've never had a pair.
These are Space Jam 9.
I've never had a pair of those. 400
pair of Jordans
bands?
I ever got a pair of. But I probably worn
That's
this like
$400,
not too
chat?
much. Not too much. I forgot I actually had these, but these mean so
I've
dear to
never
me,
had
honestly.
those.
Fire.
What do you rank nines among all the other Jordans?
Ooh, that's a good
Because
question.
these kind of
Chat, my favorite is threes.
Nines are
The
sleepers.
Jordan 3s
I will
is my
say
favorite.
Jordan 4s are my favorite, and then after Jordan 4s, probably 3s or 1s.
Threes.
I
I'm
put these in
telling
the
you.
top 10.
Jordan
But they got
3s
some
is the
clean
best.
nines. They actually have some really cool nines.
Now, I don't know if you remember this, but I think it was like 2021, maybe 2022.
Okay.
I pulled up with you to sneaker con.
Yeah, I do remember.
Chat, these ones right here. These are my
What's
favorite
different?
ones.
Okay, all right. That's
These are my
legendary
favorite
video.
ones.
Yeah.
And in my opinion, when you copped,
Chat, I'm
the off-white
telling you.
fours, I think
These are my
everything
favorites.
changed
I have
for
a
you.
pair of those. I have a pair of those. I'll be right back. Let me show y'all. I'm telling y'all. These ones, oh my days. I haven't even worn them, chat. Still in the box. Brand new. These are my favorite ones. But let's get back to the video. What the hell?
You copped the off-white fours. I think everything changed for you.
That's when he burnt it.
Yeah, these one of my favorite ones because they're so clean, the color, off-white, like these are fire. Duke ended up doing a prank burning them and stuff.
Yeah, I remember.
You play too much. You play too much. That ass. Camera down. Put the camera down, bro. Delete that. Delete it. And I was pissed. He had fake ones. Remember when me and Duke actually was trying to get these, but he got scammed.
Damn.
And yeah, that's when things started taking up. But these definitely got me into J's because before that, I had straight designer sneakers.
That's what it was.
I had straight designer sneakers. I had straight Louis Vuitton.
Talk about like the growth, because you was married out.
Yeah.
As soon as that check
I was going straight Amiri. I was going straight skinny jeans. I was going straight Louis Vuitton. Being from New York, from the Bronx locally,
That's
a lot of
the
that shit
fashion.
was popping. Those type of fits, when people make fun of like those now, like when I look back at it, they are ass. But at the time, those were like 10
Chat,
out of 10
most of my
fits, so
shoes-
that's what I was about. But
Most of my shoes really is Jordan 3s. Jordan 3s in some off-white Air Maxes. That's most of my shoes. And Crocs. Chat, Crocs. I just custom made this one. Boom. This was custom made. I just finished it like literally yesterday. This is what is it called? Washington Redskins. Boom, chat, look at the detail, man. You know, I added that little tag to it just to give it that look, but yeah. Custom made, chat. Don't play with that boy. Custom made.
now Now, yeah, now it's a lot more
So we can put
diverse. It's a lot more diverse now.
So can we put the rumors to sleep that you have a stylist?
Yes.
No stylist.
No stylist. No stylist. Yeah.
Put the rumors to
Put that
bed.
Pinterest.
It's funny though. It's funny.
Pinterest, Kai. Don't lie. At least I would say you get at least some fashion detail from
Obviously,
Pinterest.
you see a lot of Yeezy too, right? We got the net 10s.
Yes.
Here we go. The silver
Yes.
rings.
These are one of my favorites.
I
Right?
even see like we got the platinums in the back
Yes.
too. Let me grab the platinums for the people.
Hey, take your top. Gotta take your whole time. I be forgetting I have certain sneakers, bro. So that's one of the reasons why I really want to do this.
Chad, see me? If I have sneakers, I know I have sneakers. Except they're too much. But all the sneakers I have currently, I know I have them. Because I bought it with my money. You understand what I'm saying? But again, there's levels to it. So
I got it. Yeah.
So these by far are the hardest ones to find. Everybody, Red Octobers, Solar Reds, Platinums, but these right here, these are very hard.
I need one more. I'm missing the one with the orange.
let's see.
Yes. Yes, the Yeezy Z's.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
what I
Yeezy
mean.
Z's. However, I bring these Yeezy 2s up because you did a very important interview with Shannon Sharp.
Yes.
And you was rocking your Red
Where's my
October.
Red Octobers at, actually?
Chad, this Yeezys is fire. I don't have many pictures of this, I ain't gonna lie. But
Yeah, so, yeah.
Due to
coming soon, I'm gonna do a sneaker closet, you know, just like this. I'm gonna show you my shoe collection.
It's funny as hell that my
Shoe collection is actually dope.
Yeah, so I wore it. It fell apart, and like the sneaker,
It fell apart.
type of demographic picked up on it. Shannon thought it was fake because it fell apart, but
Yo, Chad,
the real
this
sneakerheads
hat is
understood
low-key
why.
tough, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, actually,
What hat is that? This one right here.
So tell that story. Davis called
This is
me.
kind of tough.
I was on a plane, and he told me,
Let me know in the comments.
So we went to Sneaker Con, and I'm pretty cool with the people that run it. And we were just walking
Chef
around, and people
Motion.
wanted some of the sneakers like a lot. And they were offering stuff. So as soon as I seen it, they was offering free stuff. I literally just walked and said, free? And he was like,
Free?
yeah, like, you want
For the
it?
free
I'm like, yeah, but I still have his number. Shout out to that guy. I still have his number, and I promised for him to hand deliver a sneaker that I want on my sneaker.
Which is dope.
Yeah,
Shout out to
yeah.
him.
So shout out to him, bro. Shout out to you, bro. Which I got my promise, bro. Genuinely. I hope he remembers because he hasn't hit me up.
You gotta hit him up. He's gonna watch the video.
Before we get too deep into sneakers, you might be the best gift giver in the world. So let's just go down the list, okay?
Yeah.
Duke Dennis,
Betty Cougar.
your brother.
Yeah.
Got him a pair
80
of Freddie Cougar
bands.
dunks. Rumor has it that pair went for
It did.
$80,000.
It did.
And you could have got a half size down.
Yeah.
That was a lot cheaper.
Yes. A lot cheaper. Yeah. It was a big 40 grand difference.
And you took the half a size because you knew he wore that size.
Yeah.
And paid the additional 80. It's
Yeah.
not about the money, but talk about why you went that deep into making sure
Yeah,
you got
so
exactly what you wanted.
a sneaker that Duke always wanted was the Freddie Cougars. He always said like, that's just
And you know it's crazy, Duke can't afford the shoe as well.
With Duke, I was like, damn, like he been part of the journey. I done seen his growth. It's my brother, and I feel like a lot
No,
of
listen. If my friend is OC Rich, right? And listen, getting gift would be so easy, chat, because it's like this is the thing. It's like you put a thought in a person's head and make them think it's theirs. That's what Duke did. So, bro, damn, because I be doing it. I be doing it, chat. I know that move. Damn, I just need some Freddy Kruegers. Knowing my friend can afford it, and my friend is the type to that gives away just cause for the free ski. He's definitely, you understand what I'm saying? He's definitely gonna give me Freddy Kruegers, you know, on some holiday or some, you know, just for fun. And so Duke low-key kind of played chess with it, like, yeah, I low-key need some Freddy Kruegers. You understand what I'm saying? And bitches be doing that too. They be doing that shit a lot, chat. You gotta peep. Sometimes it's a mind thing. You understand what I'm saying? It's all in the mind, man. That shit's funny.
Like you gotta just, it's for the core memory of it.
That shit's mad funny.
Yes.
Anybody with ears, anybody who would listen, he will tell you.
Airbag.
Airbag. Finding those, I thought it 30,000.
Yeah, 30,000. Some of these would be like, okay, like I just had to do it.
Yeah.
So like I started be going big on their birthdays.
Now that's tough, man. Now let's jump back into the sneakers. It's a lot of heat in there. It's a lot of stuff that I've never seen before in my life, and you know, I'll be on that. So the fact
You
that you
say
have
glazing.
pairs like that,
But again, bait Kanye West
These started the stylist allegation.
If you know, you know.
Yeah,
Like this
yeah.
right here, the first
So,
one,
we're
they
not-
dropped 2007.
Yes.
That's
This
a long
is
time.
the college dropout, based the Kanye
Crazy.
collab.
They're falling apart as we speak too.
Like, bro, this shoe is older than my cousin.
Yeah.
Like, this is.
I forgot how much I paid. I paid a grip for these two.
These go for 30.
Yeah,
I don't know if you paid 30.
I think I
but
paid
these
less.
like
I think I paid less. But these definitely
Look,
go
Chad,
for a
if you
grip
have
too.
the money,
With these, what I show you about
definitely
these is
buy
I went
the
to
shoe,
Japan,
man.
home with bait.
I'm telling you, and one thing about shoes is like, one thing
about
about shoes is like they never go out of, you know, if you put them in good condition, is low-key a kind of investment. Because imagine Kai wanted to sell a shoe, and in the market price that's just going for 25-30K. You understand what I'm saying? And bro, you already rocked the shoe, so you are reselling it for its value, and it doesn't go out of value. Real shit. So if you have the money, buy that shoe, man.
What's the most expensive bait shoe? That's exactly how I found these.
That's a flex
I
Google
saw,
search.
so
that's
I literally
flexing
Google
right
searched
there.
it, and these popped up, and I said, "Damn!" And I looked at the story behind them, and I'm pretty sure if I wear these in Japan, and I put these on with a good fit, like people gonna be like, "Damn."
You gotta understand, bro. I know a lot of people. I've been able to see a lot of collections. I've never seen or held a pair of these before. It's like kind of like one of them Bigfoot. You hear about them, but you never actually see them.
Chad,
So
if you actually do your shoe, if you actually do research on that shoe,
I mean, we got
yeah, those are the Kanye
the
dropouts.
golden ticket.
But if you actually do
With the
research,
box.
the guy that
So when I
made
seen them, I
what
was
is
like,
called a
"Damn!"
bait.
Like the fact that like they got like
He's from Japan.
fire and like the
Nigga.
layout of it just looks cool.
He's from
These are another expensive pair.
he's from Japan, the owner of Bape. So remember 2007, 2008, Kanye West. Bro, Kanye West, Virgil, and Nigo were in Japan, and that's how they got that. You understand what I'm saying? That's how that collection came about. And even if you look, the current 2026 Louis Vuitton men's runway, Nigo is one of the creators of the 2026 runway. Y'all do your research.
Yeah. These are
These are
crazy.
insane. But once again, you hear about them, you just never ever see them.
Yep.
Niggas fumbling shit in there.
Yeah, it's crazy. I haven't worn. It's so much in here I haven't worn. The Sting Waters. I have Sting Waters right here. I got some Duke and Chris.
Who were those in Paris?
Yeah. I wore these in Paris. These underrated.
Like
I think
all these people on my Instagram chat.
I
I
think
only got one
these should
follow on my
be-
Instagram, so
I
y'all
don't
go
know how
tap
they
in
do in the
with me.
sticker one. Like, are these like respected?
Well, I think they're respected, but they don't. I mean, you can't compare them to like these.
Yeah.
But as far as like nigga, we definitely like.
Let me see these right here. Like these, like this is what I use to rock. Like,
Nah,
Like,
Louis Vuitton. I do want to get a Louis Vuitton. I do want to get a pair.
but these is where it's like before the sneakers, I was like, yo, these is. Well, I would buy this over any pair of Jordans. So until I started learning, like, damn, you get more compliments and more respect with like fresh pair of things. But I've also got a whole bunch of lobsters too.
Green lobsters.
I got these. I just caught the blue pair that's outside behind that Nicky chair.
You got blue lobster.
Yeah. Like go right there. I don't know if you know the box, but
Of course, I know the box.
Oh, those lobsters is nice. Chad, do you take off the band? I know they come with the band, but do you take it off? Or is it stick to the shoe? 5K for the shoe is crazy. But again, if I have the money, I am going to buy it. But I'm saying like this, do you take it off or is that you gotta wear it with it? I don't have a pair, so I'm just saying I'm just doing research.
yeah, gotta be that one right there. Yeah, so I got those SPs right there.
Go for it, bro. I've never
Crazy.
seen a pair in
Crazy. They look so good. They look so
Okay, so you
good.
take it off basically.
Yes.
So I got those, yup.
Yeah, you take it off
You got the whole
basically.
collection?
I got the whole collection. I got red, I got orange, I got green, I got purple, and I got blue. Yeah.
What's your favorite color?
Orange.
They're all
Mine would be
good.
orange.
Yeah, but they're all good. These are like rare, like you don't see
Orange is my
these,
favorite
but
color,
the
Chad.
red ones are probably my favorite stuff. 10 out of 10. Shout out to Nike. Nike sends me a lot of stuff too. This is another expensive one right here.
I mean, I was gonna get to these, but let's get to these.
So
This is the
cool.
Off-White Louis Vuitton collaboration.
Virgil. Man, that's tough.
When you talk about rare air,
Crazy.
I've never seen these before either.
Crazy.
And you actually rock these. I mean, like,
Yeah, a lot of people do are tied down to where it's like I'm not gonna wear it.
I'm burning the
because it means
shit out of that shoe.
If I'm buying it, you gonna see a fit in it like 100%, bro.
and before we move too fast, you did mention your relationship with Nike. First off,
Crazy.
bro, talk about being a kid from the Bronx, probably standing outside for shoes or begging your mom and
Letting it
dad for
feel
shoes.
real.
But now you're in a situation where you're working with Nike.
Yeah.
Talk to me about that relationship and what it meant for you when everything went through.
You know, shout out to them because they took a trust on a streamer for the first time, and I'm pretty sure they inspired a lot of other brands to start working with streamers. Nike took me with open arms. Like my gym at my house right now is on, my other house is on Nike. I have like monthly care packages with just straight Nike, and like any ideas I may have, like yo, I wanna go here, or I think I can get you a ball like this. They gonna be ready. So they're good. They're good people to work with. I like it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's get back to the grills.
Talk to me.
And let's get back to these.
Yeah, crazy.
I mean,
These are like, those are probably like my.
Those are one of my
Those are probably my
favorites,
second,
Chad.
third pair.
These are one of my favorites. 6,000. The price dropped. Chat. The price dropped. This was going for. I remember this was going for 5 bands. Jordan 1 high off. Yeah, this we're going for 5 bands, bro. And I think it dropped. Is this the current market price on StockX right now? Let's see. Let's see. Jordan 1 off-white Virgil. Let's see. eBay. How much are they selling on eBay? See, this one is going for 11,000. And chat, this is going for 9,000. This is going for 9,000. That one is going for 9 bands. The Chicago's, okay. The Chicago's on StockX. How much they going for? Chat, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, the price is not accurate. So size 12 is going for 4,000, 11.5 is going for 5. And then I think, yeah, 3,000 is the minimum price for that. It's not $1,000. Or maybe he got it at the time for 1,000, but they way more expensive than that.
So these are like your go-tos.
Yeah.
You run through these.
Yeah, I run through them. I love wearing these. These are so easy to just wear.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The off-white Air Jordan 1 Chicago.
These gotta be, I'm not gonna lie, these definitely gotta be like a top 5 sneakers.
This is my grip.
This is probably
These
like,
rock, oh my
chat, this
God,
could probably be like a 200 band shoe collection.
Yep.
The resale for these shot up insane. This went from 1,500 to 10,000.
Yeah, to 15,000.
15,000.
Oh, 15 band, I'm saying.
Absolutely insane.
Crazy.
One of the things you've been able to do streaming is you've been able to meet and work with some of the biggest names and biggest stars in the world. One in particular, Drizzy Drake.
She got that knocked.
So I'm looking at the all-white.
I actually like the red ones,
Talk
Chad.
about your relationship with Drake.
Yeah, Drake, he's been showing love to me since like 2023 after my first Mafia time.
Yeah, man, like Drake has always shown love, like even like earlier back when people was doing skits on the internet before it became a phenomenon.
Yeah,
He would always show love to the culture.
Yeah.
And you know, the Knock the Glide is definitely one of the best silhouettes he came out with.
Right.
Shout out to Drake. All right. Before we get into the close, we're gonna talk Air Jordan 4. There's no way I walk past these DB4s.
Crazy.
In my opinion, it's the best Dornbecker of all
Oh
time.
my God, look how dirty they are.
I mean, that's bro. I love that.
Yeah, rocking them. And the story behind them is crazy, right? You know the story about the kids explain it?
Well, yeah, so DB is a foundation that Jordan Brand works with, and they allow children that's in Dornbecker hospitals to create different ideas, different creations, and this was one that, you know, a kid decided
The
to
kids
create.
like created it, and then that's crazy.
crazy.
And they go for some too, like this.
I tell you, Nike, Kanye said something about Nike. He was like, in the top biggest companies in the world, Nike's like 320, 300 and something. and it's not even there. And then he was like, Nike is Nike because of how they just flex on black people. Not necessarily, he didn't use the word flex, but that's the first word that comes to my mind, because black people, they love Nike. You understand what I'm saying? Like, black people are the most people that wear Nike in the whole world. I think so. Me personally, I think so. I don't know the statistics on that, but I'm ready to go. I'm ready to do a debate on that. Because of, bruh, high school, I remember before I got my first Jordan pair, Jordan 1s, bro, that was literally what every black kid was rocking in my high school, bro. Like, 89% of all the black kids had a pair of Jordan 1s. I'm talking every day. Damn near close to doing competition on who got the flyest Jordan 1s in school. You understand what I'm saying? And then when I finally got my first pair, oh, it was all saying. It was all saying. I cristed the shoe. Cristed, wore it back home, took the napkins, if you know, took the napkins, added some water, I think a wet napkin, put the napkin on top of the shoe, and then iron it to uncrisp the shoe. Chat, if you haven't done that, I promise you haven't worn that shoe to its limits.
Yeah, man. Obviously, we love sneakers, but I've never seen a pair of these Skylarks before.
Yeah.
So how did you get these?
JB, Justin Bieber. I had met a long time ago, and he hit me back. He said, "Yo, bro, I love everything that you're doing." And after he was like, "Put up to the crib in LA," and I put up on him when I was out there, and yeah, we just chopped it up. We were going over the designs as we were talking, and a lot of them I said I liked, and he just said, "I bet take them," and then just wear them and just tell me how they are. And he's finally out now. So I took these, those gray ones. I took these from him. He was wearing them. He took them up and he gave it to me.
Bieber took the shoe off.
Justin Bieber's a cool guy.
He's Skylark hoodie right here.
Shout out to Justin Bieber though.
Shout out to JB.
I always heard the term "give you the shirt off my back," but I ain't never seen it.
This is it right here.
It's good quality too. Heavy.
Yeah, he was wearing this. He just took it off and just gave it to me.
Oh, you gotta sign it. I'll tell him to sign it.
He got some heat. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, Chad,
That's kind of segue into fashion. Right now, you dripped out in Rockaware. You've been doing a lot of stuff with Rockaware. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't see a lot of the world rocking that. I think you brought that back. Talk about Rockaware. Why did you decide to kind of go in that direction, and with the relationship?
I was trying to find something that I remember growing up as a kid seeing. These are like the first brand I realized. Okay, Kai, it's not about the price of what you're wearing. It's about how you wear it. Like you wearing it. You know what I'm saying? Like the fact that like people are actually complimenting Rockaware in 2025. Like I have this piece right here.
The fit you had on with these with the orange lobsters was
crazy. Yeah. I have this Rockaware sweater. Actually, anybody who knows me, it literally don't matter how the style looks. If they say Rockaware, I'm getting it. Because I want that whole.
That's to be supported.
Kind of build up more and more. The owners of Rockaware now, they actually had offered me to actually like design some new pieces for a new drop. That would be fire though.
Speaking of that, like obviously now you got a relationship with Rockaware, you got a relationship with Nike.
Kai did say something about wanting to be a fashion designer on the Streamer Awards. So that's tough. I'm definitely wanting to see what that would look like in the future.
Ever want to create your own sneaker with Nike or design? And if so, what would you want it to be?
Yeah, I think I would go threes. KC3.
Threes is the best, Chad.
I don't know, but that's the thing. I think
threes is the best.
Especially it's so judgmental too. I think the last person that had really good sneakers was Boat Yachty shoe collection. That's somebody who you should do too. Like he would be down there.
Nah, have you seen Chris Brown shoe collection? Chad, we might do a video on that. Chris Brown shoe collection is crazy. It's crazy. He has a whole shoe container outside of the house just off of shoes. And I'm like, what? If one pair go missing, you're not even gonna know because I already took it. Like, stop playing.
I'll definitely introduce y'all, but that thing is not easy. So I don't know how we'll go about that, but I'll be definitely down to definitely design one for sure.
You really love Bape as well.
Yeah, I do.
So you got a lot of Bape hoodies.
I do.
A lot of people look at Bape and they be like, yeah, it was tough when you was growing up in high school, but it ain't tough no more. That's cap.
No, that's cap.
Bape is one of those brands that will never die.
God, I do love the original.
Bro,
colorways,
Nigo,
man.
I'm telling you,
I love
Nigo
the
did
original.
Bape.
Growing up in high school,
Like, that was.
I see people with these, and I'm like, damn, I wish I
That
had
was
them.
one of the
and I'm able to
biggest
get them. So I do like it, and plus being
creations of
raised
time,
as a part
you
of
know?
this
It stands time.
Yeah, so we got all the sneakers, we got all the shirts. So yeah, it was inspired.
I have no idea.
Hey, Chad, that's the crazy thing. When you creating something, sometimes it's just an imagination, but when you actually put it out there, you find that that design actually stands the test of time, and that right there is art. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm definitely sure when Nigo was making that shoe, he didn't say, "Oh, people were." Mind you, he made this back in 2003, 2004. You understand what I'm saying? And then till 2025, people are still rocking Bape, and the price is still that high. Like, that's over 2 decades. That's amazing right there. That's amazing right there. Buddy just going through the closet like it's his.
Bro, when I was in middle school and Golden State was on a run, like there was one particular game where he was actually playing good. He got like 16 points, and I said, damn. And he was a Phoenix Suns legend too.
No, he was nice.
Shay right here. I still gotta hate these are signed.
Gilgeous Alexander with this signature is tough.
Yeah.
We talked about the evolution of your style, right? You went from Marys and the tighter fitted jeans to being more baggy, right? And also you went from designer sneakers to Jordans to Nikes to boots. Now I'm a sneaker guy. I love boots
too.
You are huge on
Boots. I love boots.
Chrome Heart Uggs.
Chrome Heart Uggs, yeah.
Like I didn't know they made these.
They look like female shoes though. I ain't gonna cap. Oh, you got the LV Tims.
But also from like I'm used to boots from like New York and it's snowing and $100 for a Tim.
No, Chad, the boots I'm looking for right now in my size is those Rick Owen boots. The Rick Owen Doc Martin collaboration with the one with the laces all over the shoe. That one, I'm looking for that one. Those ones I haven't found. I think it's sold out. I'm looking for a size 12 in those ones. Those ones is always over. If I get that boot, mind you, I'm 5'6". So when I put on that boot gives me like a 3-inch. What? Just the regular ones, when it gives me like a 3-inch higher in my height, I'll be looking at shorties like this. I was like, yo, I can actually see the top of your head. That's tough. Usually I'm like 4, you know, but you put on those boots. Oh yeah, like you get those. Hey.
Mubu actually sent these to me, and I just never wore them. Yeah, I don't even know how it even went.
How you gonna start them? That you gonna start in the snow. You gotta start. You gotta start those in the snow.
What are these here?
Oh, these are actually crazy. So
I like those ones.
You can see he designed a whole bunch of products by putting the pearls on them. And these are actually fire.
Those are fire.
You wear them on any like foot, and it'll be the same.
Oh, so they like ambidextrous feet.
Yeah,
I've never seen those before.
These are actually fire. Yeah,
I've never seen those before.
Do they still get wears? Like, you know?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Are you over that phase?
Yeah, nah.
I want a pair of those, Chad. I don't have a pair.
Like trying to buy them now, but like if I see something I like, I'm gonna get them for sure. You know, these two.
There's a lot of shoes that I haven't. I've had this before. I've had this. I sold this, Chad. I sold those ones back in 2021. I sold it to my cousin. My cousin came to my crib wanting wanting some pair of shoes. And I used to sell shoes back in 2021, Chad. That's how I know about all this shit. And so, sold it to my cousin. That was a good pair.
Yes, hats, even luggage. I see we got LV luggage.
If you know me, I'm super big on duffels and bags and stuff. So like a lot of these like are in the prize. So like
bro, what is like? I've never seen
this. These like a runway shoes right here.
I love those.
This is Carter Pharrell's drop that he just dropped and stuff. But I have a whole bunch of luggage, and I am a massive watch guy. So I love watches and stuff like that. I kind of cut back on the jewelry, the chains, the bust down chains, and the bust down watch.
Bust that rolling.
It's just a better feeling, bro.
First off,
appreciate you. But be honest though, what would you rate what you see so far about sneaker collection?
The sneaker collection is a 9.5 out of 10. Really?
This is very impressive. But I'm
9.5 out of 10. There's some pieces I was hoping to see.
From Jordan, Nike, you got dunks, you got slides,
9.8 chat, 9.8.
So you have things here
Bags,
that I've never seen before.
10 out of 10.
That speaks volumes, bro, because before the show, I thought I seen it all. You got stuff I never seen before. So I'm going to give this a solid, I feel like a 9 would be disrespectful. Bro, I never seen something. I'm not even glad. Like,
9.8.
I gotta be a 10.
Yeah, and you know you're
Oh, for sure.
I just don't have the cool, I don't have like the Air Max. I think there's certain sneakers out there that I can still get. It's like, yo, okay, this is crazy.
But I'm going to keep it a bean.
Yeah.
If I buy a pair of Air Max for my mans, I got it.
Yeah.
like you might not have them for your person, but it's not like you didn't
go out
get
and
them.
get them.
So,
have some stickers like this, please? Yep.
Oh, how would I get that? That's when you made that announcement.
These announcement with Nike, My first campaign working with Nike right here. These sneakers right here.
Oh, he made those?
I don't think I would wear them.
So are you gonna frame? Is this something?
I love to get a frame it. Yeah, I love to get a frame it.
On a glass case.
Glass box and just A lot of these have a lot of good memories to them. But thank you so much. But yeah, no, we gotta do a light go for a part 2, an updated collection.
Facts. What should be the light go? Let them know. They gonna listen to you. They ain't gonna listen to me. Talk to me.
Let's do like, you choose one, 15 or 20. Let's shoot high, bro. Let's do 20,000 likes.
You know this video is definitely gonna get like 50K likes.
And I'll probably do it in my other.
This video is definitely getting 50 to 100K likes.
So 20,000 I think is doable. And y'all just let me know if y'all want it.
Hey man, thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And like he said, 20,000 likes. We might get him a season 2. The next time. Peace.
Later.
Bro, this shoe collection is insane, chat. I ain't gonna lie. This shoe collection is insane. There's some pieces. There's some pieces I am wanting to see that wasn't on there, but that was a great shoe collection. Chat. That was a great shoe collection, most definitely. So chat, y'all go subscribe, like the video. I love you guys. I know you love me too, and I'm out.